My name is John Berring, and I play Bobby.
Melissa Zarb-Cousin, and I am playing Judy Turner.
My name is Allison, and I play Val.
Judy is from El Paso, Texas, and she's kind of kooky, but charming, and I adore her.
Bobby is a funny guy, and he deflects a lot of his awkwardness through comedy.
I think I found myself, I certainly recognize when I'm being spacey, because we share that in common, but I think she has a different view of the world. She's very fresh, I'll say that.
Yes, many people think that I am my character.
I do sometimes. I think she tries to make a joke in awkward situations, and I'm very much like that. But I don't come from a troubled past. I just do it because I'm awkward.
My personal dance history started when I started high school, actually. I went to the local performing arts high school and took dance all 4 years. I fell in love with tap dancing, so I took classes with Dina Mabry outside of school, but fell in love with doing it then and continued throughout college.
Well, I began dancing when I was in high school, actually. I went to a performing arts high school, and that's when I was first exposed to ballet and jazz. And I did my first pirouette when I was 16. And then I continued dancing through college.
So my dance story, my mom put me in dance classes when I was like 5 or 6, and I just danced all through school. And then I actually started musical theater around middle school and fell in love with that too. And been doing it ever since.
Well, I've had a lot of incredible teachers throughout my life, starting with David Connolly in high school. And throughout college I had some great influence as far as theater, but I think every step of the way throughout my whole life I've been lucky to have great mentors, and it's something that I recommend for anyone. Just having somebody outside of your life to give you opinions who don't have it's completely objective. It's been invaluable, and now as a teacher I hope to have that sort of impact on my students.
Well, as far as dance is concerned, I feel like every male dancer admires Baryshnikov, just because he is like the quintessential dancer. But also, I really enjoyed watching shows like So You Think You Can Dance. And as far as like singers in theater are concerned, I really like Shoshana Bean, Gavin Creel, I love Marla Mendel, and Foster stuff.
I remember when I lived in Mississippi, I used to dance in this dance studio, and the girls were so good, and I would really look up to them and try to mimic them, and they're still dancing and off in LA, and they were good role models to have.
The montage, for sure. It's when I get to get crunk and do this little move. Is my favorite. That's my favorite part.
I would have to say that my favorite part of the show is that final moment when the actors are selected who have booked the Broadway play that we've been auditioning for the whole time. And I feel like it's a really intense moment. And I love that I never have to act in that moment, because it always just becomes so real to me.
It literally changes every night. Some nights it's the montage, and some nights it's the alternative scenes, and some nights it's the finale when we're all smiling in our gold uniforms, and it literally changes every night. It depends what mood I'm in and how it affects me that day.